Be still.
What you see is not a choice. The sky will light before you. You'll be lost and found again. This is only good for you. Don't try to understand the colors in my hand. Just close your eyes and I will guide you.
I'm an extraterrestrial. Came up out the fucking dirt like a vegetable. Found out what my cerebellum for. Went up in the booth and told Montana press record. Little Patrick didn't catch a little leprechaun. Where my paracetamol, I done took some pain and then I turned it into pleasure. I bit rap instead of a bachelor's. Now how do I go back to this when I've already tried that? Message from my inner child said he wants his life back. I done turned myself into a product with a price tag. All these fucking people only round me cause I'm doing well. I've been living life like I got no regard for human health. We done shed blood, sweat, tears before tooth and nail. Trying to accomplish something more than just a few have failed. And every other day, mommy call me just to ask me if I'm coping with the fame. But every other night I'm spilling for some chicken heads doing shit I know would make her totally ashamed. I am overly engaged. Some who know me think I changed due to certain circumstances. We are socially estranged.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert.
I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I'm about to grind down like the science.
Stewart's entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead. Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, home to our heavyweight fight tonight between Andre Bishop and Reggie Stewart. Of course, Bishop has been labeled the comeback kid. Now trying to make a go of it as a heavyweight, the former middleweight, fast-rising prospect hurt his right hand in his last fight against Meldrick Johnson. Now he's back, and trainer Gus Carisi is not worried, telling anybody who would listen, Bishop is fine. The right hand is healed, and watch out, he's on the attack.
Well, that's easy for him to say, but the fighter has to feel that it's all right. You know, it's a mental thing. In the gym with the big gloves, with the headgear, yeah, it's been okay. Now with the small gloves, no headgear, early on, you have to wonder whether or not there's going to be a little hesitation in throwing that hand.
For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Well, we got a southpaw in the ring tonight going up against a traditional orthodox right-handed fighter. So many times we hear about the footwork. Teddy, explain the footwork in a matchup like this.
Well, what you want to do, usually, traditionally, if you're the orthodox fighter, you want to take your left foot, your lead foot, and keep it outside the lead foot of the southpaw, his right foot, and step to your left a little bit. Take away his power punch, his left hand, and get a little better angle for your jab.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. A solid uppercut by Reggie Stewart. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. 10 seconds to go in this round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
That's exactly what I want. Let's keep that up. Right on the right for now. And let's show everyone that you still got that power.
Nice work, kid. Good job there, Brian. Real nice. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Now, make him pay for his misses.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And he's holding. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Andre Bishop. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A headshot blocked. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Bishop's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good strong jab by Stewart. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Oh, and now we see some head hunting by Andre Bishop. Three minutes gone by in this round.
As soon as you feel them ropes, move away.
All right, now that's it. That's it. That's exactly what you need to do, Andre. Keep moving, keep moving.
Number 3 is underway. Bishop's looking like he's refreshed for this round. Blocks the headshot. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Andre Bishop's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Stewart's left now getting into the mix. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Really on the mark with that overhand left. The comeback kid, many say the ultimate underdog. Andre Bishop now with a bloody nose. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Stewart. Accurate hook.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Teddy, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence, gives him a little momentum, and it also shows you his amateur background. I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab. Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
And we are back underway. Another round. Fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Whether or not Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed, the bottom line is he continues to have success with it here tonight against Reggie Stewart. Carisi's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp, but right now we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky, and maybe, you know, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24/7. Maybe Andre not living the right way.
Well-targeted right hand by Stewart.
Let's see some defense.
Stewart's left working well that time. Parries that punch intended for the head. Bishop's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
To the belt line he goes with the left hand. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Right to the head with that right. A solid left hand by Stewart. Good flush shot upstairs. Andre Bishop utilizing that right hand well. There's no doubt in my mind that it is fully healed. There's another left hand from him. Andre Bishop now just has to turn things over to Gus Parisi in that corner and hope they can do a lot of work on that cut in these 60 seconds.
Exactly. You never know how a fighter's going to behave when he's tested in that way. You know, he's been tested where he's been hurt, things like that. But when you're cut, you never know what a person's going to do, how he's going to behave.
Don't stop.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind. They're not taking him anywhere.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The left hand coming into play by Andre Bishop. Scored well up top. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Body shot lands. It was the right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Back up top he goes. And now he's targeting upstairs. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Bishop's plan may be to have more urgency at this point because that cut of his just has blood streaming all over him.
Well, there's 3 sides that can be affected. He can be affected himself by seeing his own blood. His opponent can get affected, get a little over-anxious, and the judges, they could be affected a little bit by seeing that kind of blood.
And round 5 comes to an end. I hope red polka dot is in because there is blood sprayed all over this ring area.
Yeah, you wear red very well, by the way.
Thank you. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Took a shot, now he gives a left. 2 snapping jabs by Stewart. Nice strike after catching one by Reggie Stewart. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Stewart. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Not much action as he just ties up. Well-targeted left hand by Stewart. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. I can't believe they're going at it like this. Tooth and nail, punch for punch. If you told each of them they would perform like this, they probably thought they'd have a lopsided win. Instead, it's a dead-even fight.
Instead, they're bringing out the best, the extraordinary in each one.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Starting to bleed from the nose. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay?
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. See, that's what the corner should do for Andre Bishop. You send him out there as a fresher, better fighter. He looks fine here to start this round. Look at Andre Bishop's confidence with that right hand. A big shot comes in against Stewart. That's a solid right hand by Stewart. Andre Bishop's the target of a hook. Look at that. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside.
There it is! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Stewart's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. How about that left hand? Protecting his head well with his guard. Scores big with the hook to the head. Little head knocking with that right hand. Stewart's left landing well. Gets rid of that body shot. Stewart's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
At this point, you have to feel that Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed. He continues to throw it here in the midst of this fight against Stewart. Reggie Stewart's jammed by an uppercut. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Bishop's left now getting into the mix. And round 7 comes to an end.
That's exactly what I want.
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Reggie Stewart's been hurt by that. Solid. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Jab, use the jab, use the jab.
2, 3, 4, 5. There is no doubt that Andre Bishop's right hand is perfectly fine. An impressive knockout victory with that right mitt.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
Doesn't get better than a good old-fashioned, meaningful heavyweight fight in Vegas. Glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, coming to you at the site of so many great heavyweight fights through the years, the Thomas and Mack Center. Tonight,
let's have a good, clean
Andre
fight.
Bishop takes
Touch him up and let's go.
Dwight Cooper.
All right, let's go.
This is going to be a challenge for both. That's a big striking blow to the head by Cooper. And a cut has opened up over Andre Bishop's right arm.
In a way, it's a little bit of a warning, Joe, of things to come. Now you have to be a little bit more cautious, a little more alert.
Good jab by Cooper. And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open, he snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
Side to side.
Teddy, typically in a fight like this, when we have a power puncher against a real high-stamina, well-conditioned fighter, what adjustments do you usually see made throughout the fight?
Well, one of the adjustments is on the side of the power puncher. He may find out that he better stop looking for home runs, stop swinging for the fences. He may have to adjust his game where he's using the jab more, looking for singles and doubles, not just that big one over the fence.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Bishop snapping that jab. Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Couldn't get out of the way of that, but now one of his own by Cooper. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
In and out,
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Look at the blood starting to flow now from the right eye of Andre Bishop. That's a bad cut.
Well, the corner has to do their job. They have to get the medicines in there. They have to put pressure on. But they also have to remind their fighter, okay, give us a chance for this medicine to work. When you go out there, don't go after him. Move around a little bit, play defense. Give what we did a chance to work.
Keep going. Just keep going. You're doing great. But let's keep working on it.
The real challenge here at the start of round number 2 is Andre Bishop protecting that cut above his eye. His trainer, Gus, was all over it, trying to get all the adrenaline in there, the Vaseline and the pressure to stop the bleeding. Now Bishop looking to counter Cooper, gets that right hand over Cooper's jab. Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Crashes home with a hook. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Great combination from Bishop. Well played, straight right hand.
Let's see some more head movement.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
And he just holds on there. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Cooper. Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Coming to the halfway point of this third round, jab and a straight by Andre Bishop. Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Better, much better. You gotta keep the pressure up on this kid and keep your hands busy, all right? Here you go.
You gotta breathe.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. Good combination to the head. Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcased there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Keep working the body.
Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. "90 seconds to go in round number 4. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Oh, and you can see now he's starting to target that jab with more and more confidence.
Punches, man, move your head.
Doubles up the jab.
That's it. Great combo.
Cooper's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
And another right hand comes in.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna...
Okay, that's it. Listen, kid, keep the jab.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Hook right on the belt line. Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
Well, the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is if we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Lands the counter.
Keep at him!
Well-placed hook there.
Back to the body! Keep doing what you're doing, like what I say.
That's a big hook to the head by Cooper. Bishop parries a punch, sends a punch. 1, 2 jabs up top. Bishop's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent.
This guy can't handle the pressure, Dre. Keep on moving. Keep on throwing. Keep that pressure up. Nice work.
All right, come on, deep breath now. Come on. You know what you need to do, kid.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Blocks away that headshot. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Get after him!
Excellent 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work. Did you see that? Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
Okay,
I think he can still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something.
Bishop's corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over soon.
I think they need to be responsible and understand that just like sometimes the tide goes out, and guess what? It's not coming back in until tomorrow. Well, this is enough for today. This fight is over. We're going to have another day when we come back prepared to do it again.
blocked that away. It was targeted for his head. Andre Bishop's trying to get back in this. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much anticipated main.
I want to see that jab.
When you get a fight, Cooper catches Bishop clean. And oh no, there's blood over the right eye. Andre Bishop is now in a tough spot.
Well, his cornerman's going to have to take care of it. The cutman's going to have to stop that bleeding. But that has to serve as a warning of things to come. Be aware now. Be better.
Hands up, hands up.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper.
Yeah, good work. Stay away from those. Come on.
And now we see that cut, and that's become a very inviting target.
He has to make sure that he doesn't only see that cut, though, because he might get a little over-anxious, get a little heavy only on that side.
Good jab by Cooper. Andre Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. In a matchup like this, Teddy, with a power puncher against a fast fighter, who has the advantage the longer the fight goes on?
Well, almost always it's going to be the power guy because he's not going at a fast rate. He's saving himself. He's placing his punches. The quick guy, he's letting it all go.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Cooper's jab lands well. Great combination from Bishop. Solid hook upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Cooper. Dwight Cooper's left hook landed the most damaging blow of this fight. And the blood above Andre Bishop's right eye is becoming much more substantial. That's a bad cut.
Now the corner has to do their work. But the fighter, I usually don't say this, but he has to go out there and not worry about winning this round so much. He has to worry about defense. Don't get touched on that cut anymore. Give the work that the cornerman did a chance to get the job done. Get that medicine into the cut.
The real challenge here at the start of round number 2 is Andre Bishop protecting that cut above his eye. His trainer, Gus, was all over it, trying to get all the adrenaline in there, the Vaseline and the pressure to stop the bleeding. Bishop snapping that jab. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Keep your head moving. Finish with the hook.
It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's doing a good job of blocking punches that are targeting it from Cooper. concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues. That's a nice right hand that time by Andre Bishop. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Cooper. A headshot blocked. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Do that again.
He has his target. He lands a straight right.
That's what I want to see.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Bishop's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the cornerman is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Side to side, move your head. Keep it going. All right, we need to pull ahead. This fight is too close. I need you to double up the jab and follow with 2 or 3 more punches.
Okay, you're doing fine, but listen to me. We gotta do a little more. We have to pull ahead of this round, okay? I need more than 1 punch from you now. More than 1.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. And he engages in the clinch. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
1, 2, 1, 2.
That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye.
Move your head. Let's see some more head move.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Nice strike after catching one by Dwight Cooper.
Breathe. Breathe.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
There you go.
Good defensive skill. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
But the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is if we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
Bishop digging to the body well. Lands a left hand against Cooper's right flank. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Dwight Cooper. Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here. To the head he goes with a left hand. Cooper's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. And a flush hook lands by Cooper.
Cover up! Cover up!
Now Bishop looking to counter Cooper. Gets that right hand over Cooper's jab. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot.
Keep moving.
Last 10 seconds.
I want combination. You're landing one shot, but I know 3 or 4. This fight is...
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. A well-placed left hand up top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Cooper. Jab with the straight, classic combination.
Bang the body! Keep your head moving! Keep working the body!
Bishop's on the receiving end of a hook. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Scored well up top. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Blocks the headshot. Cooper's wondering that cut has opened up now over the eye of Andre Bishop. It does not look good. If Dwight Cooper can land another punch or two, he may get a stoppage victory.
Cover up! Cover up!
Don't stop. Don't stop. You gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you gotta keep working.
Solid left hand to the head. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Nice job snapping those jabs by Andre Bishop. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. the halfway point of round 7. Wow, is he defensively sound. Scores up top with a left. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Keep that head moving.
And you see what he can do when he sends that. Blood is streaming down the face of Andre Bishop. That cut is really impairing his vision. The ref is taking a look here. Dwight Cooper could be on the doorstep of a TKO win. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
We got it.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Little head hunting with the left. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Blocks it away.
Stay away from those.
Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Parries that punch intended for the head. Combination to the head. The halfway point of round number 8. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Scores with the combo to the head. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Keep your hands up.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Cooper's objective is to land that jab, and if Dwight Cooper can just step up his offensive attack, he could score a TKO victory here because that cut is worsening. Protecting his head well with his guard. Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. And that's the end of round 8.
Too close, idiot.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Keep your head moving.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Come on.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. What a hook by Cooper. So the heavyweight career of Andre Bishop tries to move forward tonight. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my broadcast partner Teddy Atlas, coming to you from the Thomas and Mack Center, where tonight the unbeaten Andre Bishop will face the veteran heavyweight Dwight Cooper.
Remember, double up.
Round number 1 between Bishop and Cooper, of course. Bishop has all. Dwight Cooper landed flush, and trouble for Andre Bishop, as you can see the start of a cut over that right eye.
He's in a bad spot too, right in the corner where it could run right into the eye and impair his vision.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Teddy, you see that cut right there? When you're in a spot like that, do you tell your charge, hey, go after it, worsen that cut?
No, actually I don't, because obviously he did something right to open it up to begin with. Just keep doing those things right, setting it up. If you look for only that, you forget the things that got you there.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Andre Bishop moving now well against Cooper. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
He's coming.
There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Teddy, what are some of the things you look for early on when you get a big puncher against a guy that really likes to take the fight to the inside?
I think the big puncher, he's going to start drooling. His eyes are going to light up like he's seen a big juicy steak. Catch the guy as he's coming to you. Don't wait till he gets inside. You know he's coming in? Tee off on him.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Bishop with a good shot to Cooper's body.
He's an inside fighter. He's going to have to keep those elbows a little tighter.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook.
He's working the body.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Oh, what an exchange! Cooper's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Jab. Good.
Halfway through round number 2. Good flush shot upstairs. Cooper's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Do that again.
It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself, how about that left right there? And banging away he goes. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown. This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Good right hand by Bishop, landing flush against Cooper.
I need you to keep busy, all right? I need more than one punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out here. All right, listen.
Okay. Good. Deep breath now. You gotta give me one more round. Give me one more round. You can do it.
Bishop's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Blocks that punch.
In and out, in and out.
See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You gotta keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after.
Side
How about that left hand? Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Halfway through this round. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Good jab by Cooper. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye.
All right, deep breaths. Nice work, nice work. You're in control. Keep doing what you're doing. You're in control. Keep making those investments under...
You gotta get his respect. You gotta take it to him for a bit. Pick the speed up and change up your punches. You need to...
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Keep working the jab.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. He gets off with a combination up top. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Great combination from Bishop. Fires off the hook, look at that. You see him holding on. Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. Halfway through this round here. Bishop digging to the body well, lands a left hand against Cooper's right flank.
Head move. Head move. Head and body, head and body.
Hands up.
This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues. And round 4 comes to an end.
You're not losing, kid, but you're not winning. And we have to throw more than this guy. We can pull it ahead, but we gotta fight. We gotta keep going. You got it? You gotta do it. Come on.
You're not winning, and you're not losing.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
You need to keep that head moving. Let's see some more head movement.
Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here.
Keep that head.
You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that.
Hooks on the inside.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Great work offensively landing that combination by Andre Bishop. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Cooper's able to land a nice, clean left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Keep going.
Keep it going.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Cooper's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Bishop snapping that jab. Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. Great round now, back and forth after big shot there. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here.
Relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there. All right, move. Move
your head!
Bishop now able to land that left hook to the body against Cooper. Cooper's able to land a good, solid left hand. Halfway through the 7th round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand.
Watch the hook.
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Finish with the hook.
Blocks that belt line well. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Get after him!
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Don't stop. Don't stop. You gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you have to.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Hands up, hands up.
Cooper's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Dwight Cooper. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He scored well up top. Cooper's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Targeting that belt line with the double jab. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Nice jabs there by Andre Bishop. He digs in with a left hand to the body.
Keep your head moving.
Good flush shot upstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
All right, come on, let's finish this. Keep going. Just keep going. You're doing great. But let's keep working out there, all right? Don't save anything. Just let it go. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
You got to see that coming. Let's go.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Back to the body.
Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Turns over that hook upstairs. Cooper's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Keep going.
Committing up top now, he goes there again. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Well, it's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
It was Dwight Cooper's night. The Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us.
Remember,
Little get to know you here in the opening round schedule. Dwight Cooper landed flush, and trouble for Andre Bishop, as you can see the start of a cut over that right eye.
It's in a bad spot too, right in the corner where it can run right into the eye and impair his vision.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper.
finish with the hook.
And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open, he snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. Halfway through round number one. Blocks away that headshot.
Nice.
Now in the matchup of a power puncher versus a speedy fighter, if you're the power puncher, what do you try to accomplish early on?
Well, you better not just be walking in, because you'll be walking into a speed tunnel and you'll be getting caught on the way in. You have to control that range a little bit and look to time the speed. That can take speed away.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop, as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues. smashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. Now the big concern for Andre Bishop, Teddy, is that cut over the right eye because it is getting worse and worse, bleeding badly.
Now, his corner has to do the job, don't get me wrong. They have to be able to get the right medicines into that cut and apply pressure, but they need a little help from their fighter. He needs to go out there, move a little bit, play good defense, give those medicines, the coagulants, a chance to work.
One thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's doing a good job of blocking punches that are targeting it from Cooper. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good block.
Get out of the way
Cooper's
from those
combination
punches,
punching
man.
is
Move
working
your head.
well here. Good jab by Cooper. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
That's okay. Pay him back. Hands up. Hands up.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. 10 clicks of the talk. Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here. And round number 3 is underway.
Nice
Andre
work.
Bishop's
Nice
putting
work.
forth a great combination there. Very nice defensive guard there. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Good solid double jab by Andre Bishop. Nice work, the left hand to the head. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Move your head.
A headshot blocked. See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You gotta keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after. Solid left hook, right uppercut. Combination to the head.
Attaboy!
Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye.
Good job.
Great
man.
combination from Bishop. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. We count down the final moments of this round. double jab by Andre Bishop.
Okay, relax. This fight is close. It's really close. Let those hands go. Let them go. This is the time we need to out-punch this guy.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Keep moving.
Now Bishop looking to counter Cooper. Gets that right hand over Cooper's jab. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. 1-2, 1-2. Move. There he is, working the body.
Keep moving.
Halfway through round number 4. You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye. Bishop now able to land that left hook to the body against Cooper. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Bishop's nailed by a hook.
Hands up, man. Hands up.
Let it go.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Cooper. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Final 10 seconds.
Don't let him get to you.
And that does it for this round.
Relax. This fight is...
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Now you can see Bishop taking advantage of the countering opportunities, getting that right hand over Cooper's jab.
Keep it up. Circle, circle.
Carissi's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky. And maybe, you know, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24/7. Maybe Andre not living the right way.
Solid counter punch by Andre Bishop. There's a straight right hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Bishop snapping that jab. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Move your head.
Listen to me.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. Solid straight right hand. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Blocks the headshot.
Use the ring.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom.
Stay down at the body. Stay focused on
Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. Bishop's absorbing a hook. Cooper scoring so well on the inside, Teddy. Why is the hook so effective here?
Because he's being real smart about it. He's moving it around. He's throwing it to the body, but he's noticing where his opponent's keeping his elbow. See, his opponent, when he keeps the elbow in tight, he throws it outside the elbow. When the elbow moves outside, then all of a sudden he throws it like a little bit of an uppercut hook inside. Being real smart, he's changing it around.
Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. That right hand over the top lands flush. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Cooper's left working well that time. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Listen up.
Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
Nice movement out there. Keep that up. Keep moving. Nice, relax. You're in control. Just keep that up. Stay away from those ropes.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Bishop's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Up and down, side to side.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Headshot lands, was a hook. What impact from that uppercut by Cooper. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Goes up top again. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Move in.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Side to side. Move your head.
Scored well up top. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice strike after catching one by Dwight Cooper. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Carisi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
You good? We knew he was going to come in with that hook. So cover up, cover up. Get your hands up. The punching combinations. I don't want to see one punch. You got much work to do. Look fair.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Keep your head moving.
That's it.
And a good solid 1-2 combo by Andre Bishop. Showing you some defense there with the block. Scores well to the belt line again. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block.
Finish with the hook. Nice work. Nice work.
The halfway point of round number 8. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop.
Hey, keep your hands up. Get inside.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. A solid, true uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Keep your hands up.
Able to get rid of that one. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. And round 8 comes to an end.
I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Good. Oh, good. Nice work. Listen.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Uppercut. Uppercut, side to side.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Halfway through the 9th round. Fine-looking right hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to... your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Back to the body. He's tired.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Keep that head moving.
And that's the end of round 9.
Nice. Deep breaths now. Keep it up just like that. Use your feint and your jab all night. This guy ain't seen nothing like you before. You got that?
After everything we've been through. This night, it comes down to this. Who has more? Andre Bishop looking to secure a good, solid win here.
Well, if you're on the deck of a ship, a streamliner, you'd be yelling down to the furnace room, more coal, more coal. Well, that's exactly what's going on in the mind of Andre Bishop. More coal, full steam ahead.
Keep it going.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Keep working the body.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Go, go.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's almost got like a Viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
All right, let's do it.
That cut has opened up now over the eye of Andre Bishop. It does not look good. If White Cooper can land another punch or two, he may get a stoppage victory. We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right. It looked like it was going to be an explosion, but fizzled out a little bit. Here we are.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. This should be a very interesting one tonight. 10-round heavyweight fight between 8th-ranked Kobe Nichols and the upstart, the comebacking Andre Bishop.
Well, back in the 1900s, the early 1900s, the 1900s.
That is hard to believe right there. It seemed to be a clean body shot, but yet the referee is deducting a point for a low blow against Andre Bishop.
Stop! That's 1 point for excessive low blow. That's 1 point.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of just
Hey, something's wrong here. The referee is now deducting a 2nd point for Andre Bishop for a low. Now, I've called a lot of fights in my day, and that's the first time I've ever seen 2 clean body shots called low blows and point deductions by the referee. What in the world is going on?
Keep it clean, guys.
Well, I don't know what his intention is, but I know what the result is. The referee just stopped the fight. Disqualification with the excessive fouls.
You know, Joe, that's a good point. That may have been his intention, to get out.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City for our heavyweight main event. Top 10 ranked Kobe Nichols against Andre Bishop, the comeback kid. Teddy Nichols, number 8 in the world, a legitimate heavyweight contender trying to land himself a world championship. Andre Bishop, a former middleweight who went away due to legal problems and now comes back as a contender. Andre Bishop and his cornerman Gus are just disgusted by that. That seemed like a legal body shot, but yet the ref is deducting a point for a low blow.
Watch the belt line.
Unload.
Keep it clean now.
Keep that head moving.
Keep it clean
And
now.
once again, Andre Bishop is docked a point for a low blow. It seemed like a clean body shot. If you're the well-rounded fighter in a matchup like this against the real heavy hitter, I'm assuming the last thing you want to do, even though throughout your career you have punched well, you do have knockouts on your record, is to engage him in the only kind of fight he can win?
Yeah, don't go down to his level is what the old-timers would say. You know that you can win so many ways. Why go into a place that is the only place he has a chance?
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. You know, Andre Bishop is such a good body puncher, but now he refuses to even stray low because of the point deductions. Nichols is scoring with that right hand. What a mess this is right now. There's blood absolutely everywhere. He's got to worry about so many fronts, including the ref or doc stopping the fight.
Yeah, but you know, that's the funny thing for a fighter, for a professional, Joe. I would argue with you. He's not supposed to worry about all those things.
No.
Now's really the time that he must not worry about any of those things.
The combo lands upstairs, and we come to the end.
Those shots were low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. Nah, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Finish with the hook.
left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Protecting his head well with his guard. Scored well with the
Keep
hook.
moving around the ring.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Keep your feet moving.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Some of that too. Let's go.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good right hand. Andre Bishop is really struggling here tonight, and you could point a finger to the referee and blame him. Early on, points were deducted for what appeared to be clean body shots that were termed low blows. Since then, Bishop will not go to the body. Instead, he's having limited success, if not any success at all, trying to go to headshots to Kobe Nichols.
Don't get him! Stay away from those. Come on. Move those feet.
Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Combo lands to the head. To the head he goes with a left hand. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kobe Nichols. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Andre Bishop's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. What do you look for here out of the referee? What should he be looking for so that he knows, hey, listen, it's time to stop this fight. The cut has gotten so bad.
Well, first of all, he's looking at where the cut, where the blood is flowing from.
One too many, Teddy, and that's it. DQ, fight's over.
He gave him every opportunity he could. You know, you wonder if he wanted the fight stopped.
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Get after him.
Let's move!
Look at the mess in the ring right now. Nichols' cut is just painting himself red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
Good, solid right hand by Andre Bishop. able to get away from that headshot with the block. Now he ties up there. Nichols is crushed by a huge uppercut.
Watch your punch.
That is a strong uppercut there. Andre Bishop's cut is not looking good at all. I'm getting the sense that this fight could be stopped at any moment.
Joe, the key is where the cut is. When the referee brings the doctor up to look at it, he's going to look at whether or not getting worse will imperil his health down the road.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. This is so unfortunate. You just want the fighters in the ring to decide it, but to have this referee play such a big role in this fight, Teddy, Bishop's not going to the body anymore because of these low blows being called against him.
You know, it wouldn't be such a big deal if Bishop was just a headhunter. But a big part of his fight, a big part of his game is going downstairs, and that's just been taken away from him.
Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Kobe Nichols. In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Bishop's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious, like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. Blocks away that headshot. Bishop's got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
And the ref is doing it. The ref is calling this fight. That's a disqualification.
You know what? I'm thinking that...
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. Nah, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Hey, let's go!
Keep it clean, guys.
Nichols is hurt bad by a big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. Now he's got to beat the count of 10. Nichols' corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Watch your punches.
It's over. The fight is over. Excessive fouls, DQ. Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Get out!
You got this. You got this one.
You're out thinking him, that's it. Don't let him get to you.
Incredible jab by Nichols. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Able to land the hook to the head. A stinging uppercut by Kobe Nichols. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Andre Bishop. Nichols is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Andre Bishop. And now look at Andre Bishop. He's just not going to the body the way he was. He's been called for multiple low blows in what appears to be overly officious refereeing in front of us.
And this is going to hurt him more than it's going to hurt somebody who depends just on their jab, you know, just on the shots upstairs. He depends on slowing down his opponent by going to the basement.
Bishop's got to be really careful here. That eye is an absolute mess. The cut is really bad. In fact, it could call for an end to this fight at any point.
Well, Joe, the key is where the cut is. It's above the eye, and that means that the flow will go into the eye and, of course, impair the vision. That is what the referee's going to be looking at.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Scores up top with a left. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Keep them up. Keep them up.
Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. Goes up top with a right hand. Andre Bishop's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands. You're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
Oh, and he's going to the body well. An accurate left by Andre Bishop. Nichols is hurt by a superb hook to the head. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skill. See, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Nichols. Oh! Big left hand, and he goes down. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Andre Bishop knocks out Kobe Nichols. And consider this. He fought the majority of the fight with hesitance for going to the body.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother, but I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else, never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to...
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
I'm thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this place? It's not going to do us any good to worry about it, is it? I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's gonna fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself. You've gotta give this 100%. You're not gonna be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You gotta give it 100%.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
So here we go. We welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas for one of the more unique and much anticipated heavyweight fights. Brother against brother, a story as old as time now plays out in a heavyweight eliminator as the older brother, Andre Bishop, faces his younger brother, Raymond Bishop. These men have been estranged and at odds with each other. Now they settle it opposite each other in the ring. Raymond Bishop's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not...
Remember what we talked about.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Good flush, straight left hand. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Here's what so many like about Andre Bishop, the ability to block and attack. Firing off the uppercuts, great exchange.
Move, move.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. There's the hook. Good way to protect the midsection. That's an impactful right hand by Andre Bishop.
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother, but he's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Throw that up in there.
That's a big flush punch landing on Andre. Wow! Down goes Andre Bishop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's done.
It's okay. Fight's over. Stay there.
You alright, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
Good evening, everybody, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, where the challenger, Raymond Bishop, will step up for the ultimate test, taking on the world champion, the pure power punching intimidator, Isaac Frost.
Joe Bishop's mind has to be in Zaire, Africa. He has to duplicate what Ali did on that night many years ago against the Intimidator, the bigger, stronger George Foreman. He has to outbox him.
Things opened up and he was able to place the right hand well. What a big shot. Raymond Bishop's always been described as younger, stronger, some say better. Right now, none of it applies. He is a fighter down from a power punch. Well, there's a question to be answered now with Raymond Bishop, and it's pretty simple. Can he fight on? Can he go on and pull out this fight after being knocked down? Nice solid left hand scored by Raymond Bishop. Great hook to the head that time. Great situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. Now we know Raymond Bishop, a fine boxer, a fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce DL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
Good evening, and we welcome you to Las Vegas for the heavyweight championship fight between Andre Bishop and Isaac Frost here at the MGM Grand. Isaac Frost, one of the best power-punching, intimidating champions we've seen in the grand history of the sport, not long ago laid an absolute beatdown on Raymond Bishop, Andre's little brother. Now tonight, Andre seeks revenge with emotions running high, Teddy.
And that's the key word there, Joe, emotions. You know, this sport is about skills and wills, but it's also about emotion, and not the way that a lot of people think. You can't get mad and go out there and be a good fighter, be a champion. You have to...
Okay, this is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing? So...
Okay. Break it up. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You seen what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
I got it, Gus.
Underway. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Wow. Down goes Bishop. We welcome you to the Energy. So the heavyweight title fight is underway here. Andre Bishop, the veteran who now seeks to avenge the brutal beating laid down on his brother Raymond from Isaac Frost. Many are wondering, can Andre even survive being in the ring with Isaac Frost?
Double it up, Isaac! Double it up! 1-2, 1-2. That's it.
How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define it?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
The trainer, oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing he's got to do is stay away from that right hand. When a big man can throw a sharp right, oh! How will he overcome this? Bishop is down.
1, 2, stand! 3. Hurry, get up!
Down but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now, what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
Hits him in the mug with the right. A flush hook scores well for him. Watch out, Andre. Here comes the champ. Just as he did against Baby Bishop, now applying a lot of pressure and an offensive attack against Andre Bishop is Frost.
Nice work, guys. Keep it up. This kid can't handle your power. Keep throwing the bombs all night, all right? You got that? I want to see the power shots all night. That was good. Nice work. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that head.
Andre Bishop could look for things to change here in round number 2. He needs them to change because Isaac Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
Wow! And that shot puts Andre Bishop down.
Now his personality hurts him because he's going to want to get right after the guy, and he shouldn't.
Stand up! Stand up! 7, 8, 9, 10! Focus! And it's over. Look at this.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
We are underway in a much anticipated round 1. Keep in mind what happened the last time Isaac Frost was in the ring with a Bishop. That was Baby Bishop, Andre's brother. Now Andre seeks to avenge. Wow! And Bishop goes down.
He's been here before.
This one is for the
Okay. This is good. This is good. Any questions?
Round one underway between the unstoppable, intimidating heavyweight champion Isaac Frost and Andre Bishop. His brother Raymond didn't survive that first round. How will Andre fare? And as is his MO, Isaac Frost pressing the action, wasting no time in getting right after Andre Bishop.
Oh, here we go! Here we go!
Isaac Frost's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous, it can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Now hugging on the inside.
Keep it up! Keep on! Keep on! Come on, kids, focus!
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Isaac Frost knows how to do everything in the ring, but throwing a right hand like that, that's one of his specialties. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that. Oh! And Andre Bishop now rises up off the canvas. Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Bishop's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking, and Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. Wow! Andre Bishop down. Will he be able to survive this? So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight. Wow! Bishop is down. Can he get up? That's it. The fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the
So the heavyweight title fight is underway here. Andre Bishop, the veteran who now seeks to avenge the brutal beating laid down on his brother Raymond from Isaac Frost. Many are wondering, can Andre even survive being in the ring with Isaac Frost? What's the concern defensively when you're a speedy fighter, a fast fighter against a power puncher?
Usually, Joe, you don't want to get caught stepping out because when you're a fast guy,
Big left hand. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
What guts by Andre Bishop to survive that and now to move on. And here comes Isaac Frost as if it's a replay of his fight against Baby Bishop, getting right on the attack against Andre Bishop. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweights. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on. Oh! And Bishop goes down. This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
When the dangerous power punching world champion Isaac Frost fought Raymond Bishop, Andre's younger brother, he had damaged him at this point of the fight. Not the case tonight, as Andre is playing it safe.
Well, I think what the case is tonight is Bishop learned from the mistakes of his younger brother. He's not making those mistakes. He's not standing in front of the bigger Frost too long. He's controlling his ego. He's keeping it all about business.
Oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something. The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Frost with a strong combination. Andre Bishop's just being very... Let's see if Bishop can survive. Wow! Andre Bishop hits the deck.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do two things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistakes.
Watch the hook.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Halfway through round number 2. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom.
There you go! Oh, that's it! Yeah! Fuck you, bro.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's left landing well. Wow! Andre Bishop is floored.
This is not the first time that he's been on the canvas, so he will not panic.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over.
And now,
good evening.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Any questions?
Underway in a much anticipated round 1. Keep in mind what happened the last time Isaac Frost was in the ring with a Bishop. That was Baby Bishop, Andre's brother. Now Andre seeks to avenge that brutal beating of his brother. Among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Oh! Andre Bishop is down. How will he survive this? Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
But we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
You got some of that too. Let's go.
Wow! Andre Bishop is on the canvas.
This is where an aggressive attitude and personality hurts you, because he's probably not going to think about grabbing, and he should.
Come on, get to your feet.
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? Nice block by Andre Bishop.
Don't slow down.
Big uppercut from Isaac Frost, who's a big man. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Well, once again, that wasn't a fantastic round by Andre Bishop, but I will say this, Teddy. He's hanging in this fight. Isaac Frost is yet to get off good and clean against him.
No, Bishop is doing what he needs to do. You know, he's making believe he's Claude Rains, the original Invisible Man. He is not wanting to be seen here tonight.
That is a big shot. Andre Bishop is on shaky legs.
And you know what's going to hurt him now, Joe? He's such a cocky fighter, such an offensive-minded fighter. He doesn't know how to tie up.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, this kind of...
Wow! Down goes Bishop.
Get up, get up!
The ref is stopping this fight. Bishop's unable to get himself a world title here tonight. Comes up short.
Joe, it reminds me of reading that great novel, The Old Man in the Sea. You don't get too many chances to get that great prop.
Good evening, and we welcome you to Las Vegas.